What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing one of the most my most favorite video to film is 10 players who I think will be traded at this year's deadline. So there are actually 10 players. I have a lot to talk about with these players, so let's get into this. I'm going to be telling you my opinion where I think each player is going to go. So this took a lot of time and effort to get into these, and so I'm going to, the first player we're starting with is Brassard, currently of the Philadelphia Flyers. I think that the Flyers will be starting to trade off guys like him, Drew, many more, but I don't know. So anyway, I am going to say that he goes to the Dallas Stars, and let's look at his numbers for this year. On the season, he has 22 games, 4 goals, 7 assists, and 11 points, and a plus-minus of 6. Penalty, he only has 6, he only draws 6, he only has 6 penalty minutes, he only has 1 power play goals of 1, PPP, I have no clue what that means, of 2, and then a save, what's PPP? Power play points, he has 2 power play points. Shorties, he has none. Short-handed points, he has none. Game-winning goals, he has none. Overtime goals, he has none. And he has shots, he has 29, and a shooting percentage of 13.8. So that's actually kind of good. In his career, he has 927 games, 198 goals, 316 assists, 514 points, minus 29, 425 penalty minutes, 425 penalty minutes, power play goals of 60, power play points of 153, 0 shorties, 0 shorthanded points, 28 game-winning goals, 4 overtime goals, 1,810 shots, and 10.9 shooting percentage. So he's like okay on all those numbers that I gave you. In his last 5 games, he's been playing about like between anywhere from 14.5 minutes to like almost close to 16.5 minutes. So that is Derek Brassard based. And our next player is Flip Forsberg. And I started to work on this on Sunday. So I have to look back at my cheat sheet here. Oh my gosh, it's hard to say. And Flip Forsberg, so I think he will go from the Predators to the Rangers. And I hope he doesn't go to the Rangers, but I saw a prediction of him going to the Rangers. I've also got to mention, whatever, I was meant at the end. So in this season, 2021-2022 season, he has 40 goals, 40 games, 27 goals, 18 assists, 45 points, 7 plus minus, penalty PEM of 14, a PPG of 5, PPP of 12, shorthanded SHG of none, 0, SHP of 0, game-winning goal, GWG of 6, overtime OTG 1, and 118 shots, and a shooting percentage of 22.9. Now, in his career, he currently is he's only 27 years old, so he'll only be, oh my gosh, he's a lot younger than I thought. I thought he was like 35, 36, but no, he's actually 27, 28. Oh my god, he'll be 28 in August of this year. Anyway, in his career, he has 537 games played, 205 goals, 205 assists, 430 penalty minutes, plus minus of 25, penalty minutes of 230, PPG of 53, PPP of 125, 6 shorthanded goals, 7 SHP, 39 game-winning goals, 8 overtime goals. He has 1,593 shooting or shots and 12.9 shooting percentage. Man, so he's actually kind of disgusting. So I'm reading you off his numbers off my laptop. So if you guys see me looking over, I'm reading off my laptop. Alright. Our third player we are talking about is Nick Lighty, currently of the Detroit Red Wings. And I think he will go from the Red Wings to the Bruins. And in his career, we are going to start with this season. He's only, how old are you, bud? He is 30, so he'll be 31 next year. He's actually going to be 31 in 18 days. He actually turns 31 this month. So that's awesome. This season, he has 49 games played, 1 goal, 11 assists, 12 points, a negative 27 plus minus, 16 penalty minutes, 0 power play goals, 3 PPP, 0 shorthanded goals, 0 SHP, 0 game-winning goals, 0 overtime goals, 49 shooting shots, and 2 save percentage. In his career, he has, whatever. In his career, he has 825 games played, 66 goals, 282 assists, 348 points. My gosh, that's a lot. 161 penalty in minutes, 19 power play goals, 118 PPP, 0 shorthanded goals, 1 SHP, 8 game-winning goals, 3 overtime goals, and 1,166 overtime goal shots, and 5.7 save percentage. And our next player, okay, so that was him. Now we move on to Claude Drew, who of the Flyers as well, and I just mentioned him. He's 34. He just turned 34 in January. He'll be 35 next year. Alrighty, so we have Claude Drew, who I think he'll be traded up from the Flyers to the St. Louis Blues to add depth for the Blues. And so, this season, he has 50 games, 17 goals, 22 assists, 39 points, negative 11, penalty minutes 16, power play goals 3, 11 PPP, 0 shorthanded goals, 0 SHP, 0 game-winning goals, 0 overtime goals, 135 shots, and a 12.6 save percentage. Oh my gosh, he is disgusting. He plays anywhere from like 20 minutes to like 22 and a half minutes. So, yeah. Anyway, we're less than halfway through the video already. My gosh. In his career, he has 993 games played. So he's close to, he's 7 games away from 1,000 career games. My gosh. 290 goals, 607 assists, 897 points, 28 plus minus, penalty minutes, 20. He draws a lot of penalties. 408 penalty minutes, 84 power play goals, 338 power PPG. He has 7 short-handed goals. He has 16 SHP. He has 46 game-winning goals, 11 overtime goals, 2,578 shots, and 11.2 shot percentage. So, I don't know shot percentage that well, but I'm just going to say that's good. And then our last and final, our midway through the video, we have JT Miller, who actually he currently is 20, he'll be 29 in 12 days. So he'll be this And I think he will be traded to, I think the Canucks trade him to the Rangers, not Flip Forsberg. I don't know where Flip Forsberg is going to go. So, yeah. Okay, so this season, JT Miller, he has, listen to these numbers, because I'm looking at his numbers now, and they look, they look disgusting. He's really, really good. He has 53 games played, 20 goals, 40 assists, 60 points, 7 plus minus, 37 penalty in minutes, PPG of 6, PPP of 26, shorthanded goals of 0, SHP of 1, 5 game-winning goals, 3 overtime goals, 128 shots, and a 15.6 shot percentage. That is disgusting. All right, so he actually was drafted by the Rangers in 2011, so it makes sense. In his career, he has 610 games played, 157 goals, 258 assists, 415 penalty points, plus minus of 34, penalty minutes 313, PPG of 40, 125 PPP, 4 shots on goal, right? Shorthanded goals, shorthanded points of 8, 35 game-winning goals, 10 overtime goals, 1,098 shots, and in a 14.3 shot percentage. And those are disgusting. So now we got to go and look up. I'm just gonna look up each goaltender like this, and we got to look at. I couldn't do this earlier because my thing was well out of the way. So now we are doing, that was just players. Now we are doing, we got 5, I got 5 of each player, 5 of each people. And I got 5 players and 5 goaltenders who I think will be traded at this year's deadline. And one of them actually is one of my favorite goaltenders. And so our first goaltender we are starting with is Pavel Frank, who is currently of the Colorado Avalanche. I believe he will be traded in this year's deadline to the Pittsburgh Penguins, because I am seeing the Penguins, they need help in the goaltending area. And also, by the way, I'm wearing my History Has Its Eyes on You Hamilton shirt today, rocking the Hamilton shirt from a week ago. And so, yeah, he has 11 games, 9 games, he's 9-2, 9-2-0, and 9-2-0-0. He has 315 saves. Wait, that's saves, right? Shots against, he has 25 goals against, a GAA of 2.41, .921 save percentage, 2 shutouts, and 623 minutes. Which I don't know what that means, but that's okay. In his career, he has 47 games played. He has 40 games started. He's 30-11 in dash. He has 4 overtime losses. Right? 4 overtime losses. He has 1346 saves, shots against, 104 goals against, a GAA of 2.4, a save percentage of .92, 3 shutouts, and 2,599 minutes. Right? Yeah. So that's Pavel Frank, who I think will be coming to my Pittsburgh Penguins. But we are not rocking up. The Penguins play tomorrow, so remember there is no video tomorrow. Alright, next up we have Jack Campbell, currently of the Toronto Maple Leafs. My boy, right here. This is Jack Campbell. I love this guy. Who I think he will get traded to the Washington Capitals. I think, but I hope. I'm hoping he doesn't get traded to the Capitals. And so this season he has 38 games played, 37 games started, 23-8-0, 4 overtime losses, 11-14 save percentage, 92 goals against, GAA of 2.55, a save percentage of .917, and he has 4 shutouts and a 2,169 minutes. Alright, so in his career, he has 124 games played, 115 games started, 63-38 and dash, 12 overtime losses, 3,502 saves, shots against. He has 289 goals against, 2.49 goals GAA, .917 save percentage, 8 shutouts, and 6,960 minutes. And our penultimate player, which means second to last. I've never used that word before. I love that word. We got another Flyer. My gosh, how many Flyers are there? 1, 2, 3. Oh my, I forgot a goaltender. Our next goaltender, actually, never mind, not our last goaltender. I'm an idiot. Not our penultimate goaltender. I should have started with him, but you know what? Whatever. This video is going to be all messed up. It is going to be Braden Holtby, currently of the Dallas Stars, and I think he gets traded to the Colorado Avalanche. And here is his numbers on here. He has 23 games played. 21 games started, 9-10-0, 1 overtime loss, 658 saves, shots against, 58 goals against, 2.78 GAA, .912 save percentage, 0 shutouts, and 1,254 minutes. In his career, he has 512 games played, 500 goal games started, 298, 143 14,050 overtime losses, 14,839 shots against, 1,268 goals against, 2.59 GAA, .915 goals save percentage, 35 shutouts, 29,343 minutes. Wow, holy, that's a lot of numbers. All right, now we get back to our penultimate player, Martin Jones, who actually he's at the ripe age of 32. And he has 20 games played, and I think he will get traded from the Flyers to the Avs. I don't know. I put something weird on my thingy-majigger and I can't even see the whatever. So in his career, he is 20 games played, 19 games started, 6-10-0, 3 overtime losses, saves, shots against 644, 66 goals against, 3.51 GAA. I would like that to be a little bit lower. Save .89 save percentage, 0 shutouts in 28 minutes. In his career, he has 381 games played, 374 games started, 192, 142 32 overtime losses, 10,427 shots against, 964 goals against, 2.65 GAA, .990 shots save percentage, 25 shutouts, and 21,825 minutes. And our last player of today's video was Jonas Corporal, who I absolutely love. And he is at the ripe age of 27. He'll be 28 in April of this year. And he's currently on the Columbus Blue Jackets, and I think he'll be traded to the Vegas Golden Knights. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Oh my gosh, this is a long video. So, this season, he has 18 games played, 14 games started. He's 6-8, 6-8-0-0-0. He has 548 shots against, 62 goals against, 3.82 goals GAA, .88 save percentage, 0 shutouts in 974 minutes. He has, in his career, he has 178 games played, 161 games started, 75 and 64 in blank, 21 overtime losses, 5,067 shots against, 491 goals against, 2.99 GAA, .903 save percentage, 3 shutouts in 9,850 minutes. Wow. So that is it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. This was a lot of time and effort to be put. I put a lot of time and effort into this video. So if you can, leave a like, subscribe, and the notification will add me on Snapchat, Rocket3. Follow me on Twitter. We are making a lot of trade deadline content. I will be doing trades and reactions and what else? Trade reactions, trade talking about trades, and you guys will probably, I have no clue what else I'm doing with trade deadline stuff yet, so I will not be posting a video tomorrow or Friday. And oh my god, there was a trade. I will talk about that probably, I don't know when, I'm making another video. And so yeah, anyway, getting back to what I was saying, was that I'll be making a lot of trade content. As you just saw, there was a trade. I have to film a video about that tonight as well. And so, yeah, that will, so, yeah. Remember, you guys want to see more of this, leave a like, subscribe to the notification, add me on Snapchat, Rocket3, follow me on Twitter, like I just said. Also, go over on my Discord, follow me on all of my socials, I'll be in my bio, and I will see you, remember, no video tomorrow or Friday. I will see you guys on Saturday for another video. Peace!